What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, last night, if you were on the tough streets of Twitter, it looks like there's some trouble in paradise, because two of the brothers who used to be cool, Hitchens and Shakur Stevenson, are now going back and forth. And let me tell you how this all started. Hitchens tweeted something along the lines of, "Nobody in boxing can mess with me." Now, hold on. Let's slow down for a second. First things first, that is not true. Second of all, you're still talking, man. You didn't make your fight. You wasted everyone's time not too long ago with the weight situation, because you clearly can't make 140 anymore. So before we start getting to talking about no one can mess with you, let's keep it real. You need to make weight at a weight class that you can actually fight in and not pull out the night of claiming you're sick. Second, if you plan on staying at 140, there are plenty of people that can beat you. Oscar Duarte, Gary Russell, Shakur Stevenson, all these guys will put hands on you. Pitbull might put hands on you. Roach might put hands on you. There's a lot of guys that might put hands on you. Now, don't get me wrong. Hitchens is a talent. He has a solid jab, good fundamentals, good amateur background. He's fought with the best of them. I believe he even fought Boots, Gary Russell. He fought all these guys in the amateur. So he does have a solid background. But his style, it is very, very basic. You're going to see 1-2s, jabs. That's it. That's all you're going to see. The only time he's going to mix it up is when he's in a low-level guy like Cambosis, where there's no threat whatsoever. To me, I kind of look at him like he's a dollar store Devin Haney. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but it's the truth. He talks like a superstar, but he's yet to prove it. And if you've been in boxing long enough, you've probably seen the clip of him sparring Rolly. I know people were saying, oh, it's sparring, it's not the end-all be-all. That's true. But Rolly was putting hands on him, which showed me something very important. It showed me there are certain styles that Hitchens struggles with. And we saw some of that again in the Limos fight. And off that, if there are styles that can, yes, there are styles that can beat you, but you overcoming them is what makes you great. If I see a clear weakness this early, it's not looking good, man. And you chatting about like, oh, no one is, I'm the best at boxing, basically. You need to slow down a bit. You need to slow down a bit. You need to make weight, and you need to fight guys like Duarte and Shakur and all those guys. You need to do something first. Now here's where the drama starts for the unemployed, all right? Shakur Stevenson responds. And if you know the history between these two, they actually go way back. Like, I'm talking to the amateur days. These guys were tight. I would always see clips of them sparring together. They've been in camps together. They're always around each other. They look like best friends. They were brothers, right? But then that relationship, it fell apart. And the breaking point, the Shakur versus De Los Santos fight. Now, that fight got a lot of criticism. People were saying it's boring. I thought it was boring. It was on a Thursday. We had work the next day. Everyone was staying late, and then nothing happened the whole time. But regardless, Shakur still won clearly. But instead of defending his friend, Hitchens, decides to go on a public interview, basically agreeing with the criticism and even kind of backing Tank in a potential matchup. Now imagine you're Shakur. You're already getting shitted on. Like, I'm talking shitted on by the boxing world. Roasted. He a runner, he a track star. They are flaming this man. And then one of your brothers, your close friend, goes on camera adding fuel to the fire. And that's where the relationship started to crack. And hold on, here's the plot twist. The guy he was sucking up to, Tank Davis, because he needed someone to ride with ever since Shakur cut him off, Tank cut him off too, calling him fake. And you know what Hitchens does? Like, I'm not even making this up. This is what he does. He starts trying to reconnect with Shakur. He starts moving with the non-stop glaze, and then Shakur is there like, all right, I guess we're cool again. But you could tell he's keeping him at an arm's length, because once someone really shows their true colors, you don't really forget. Now with the new tweet, basically Shakur is saying, let's run it, I'll fuck you up. He basically said, yo, I'll fuck you up. But he also added something interesting. He said, Hitchens, you probably gonna duck me and move up to 147 anyways. And honestly, I think he might be right, because historically, Hitchens likes to talk about fighting more than he actually makes them. Like just recently on a Twitch streamer's live, he said that he will be fighting a mandatory and then moving up. So to say what he says next, it's like, bro, we already know you're just talking. And look, I'm not saying Hitchens is trash. He is a good fighter, but elite, I do have my questions. And I think eventually someone at 140, 147, etc. is gonna expose him bad. And if he ever actually fought Shakur, in my opinion, I think Shakur will beat the bricks off him easy, in easy fashion, man. And possibly even like, no, I'm not gonna say stoppage, that's too far. But you get this picture, right? I think he will beat his ass if that fight ever got made. But let me hear from you guys. If this fight ever happens, who do you got? Shakur or Hitchens? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.